We want you to meet someone special, Mariah Bryant. She dreamt of serving her country in the Army, but those dreams were dashed when she found out that she has an eye disease that could lead to blindness.
All right, now working her way through nursing school, she heard about a surgery that could save her sight. She, however, just could not afford it. Joining us right now to share more of this story is Mariah Bryant herself. Hey, Mariah.
Hi.
How are you?
Great to have you here.
So tell us about this disease and how it's affecting you.
Okay, well, keratoconus is a degenerating eye disease. Basically, over time, you lose your vision until you go completely blind. The thing that I've been dealing with now is like I can't drive anymore. I can't do sports the way I want to anymore because the lights start to hurt you eventually, and then it blinds you. The disease is basically kind of like looking into a light and then looking away, and you still see that halo.
Yes.
That's basically what my life is every day.
Well, and your life plan was altered because of this. You went in, you passed all the other elements of the physical exam when you wanted to finish up high school and sign up for the Army.
Yes.
And when you found out, because of this eye disease, that you couldn't do that, how did you feel?
Horrible. You know, but I had a backup plan to go to school.
Is there an operation that would fix it, or is this incurable?
There is an operation that fixes it. It's Dr. Brian Boxer Wachler. He's the only person that's FDA approved to do the surgery.
But it's expensive.
It is expensive. It's $20,000. But on the other hand, if I went to an ophthalmologist and they would just give me hard contacts and they would charge me $100,000 after I wait until my vision is bad enough to have a cornea transplant.
So
Does it
either
seem
way,
like a viable option?
Yes.
It is not.
either way, you're looking at some pretty hefty bills there. You mentioned a physician, Dr. Boxer Wachler, and we actually want to bring him in right now because we heard your story, and we love the fact that there is someone out there who does exactly this to help. He's actually in Los Angeles right now joining us. Up early, doctor. I know this, but I'm sure it's more than worth it on your end. I want to know a little bit more about the condition that Mariah has here. How serious is it? How extensive is the surgery? And how expensive is it?
Keratoconus is a degenerative disease of the cornea part of the eye, which is like the outer windshield of the car, essentially.
Sure.
And what's happening here is that the collagen is weak. That structurally holds the cornea in its shape, and it's bulging out uncontrollably, like a hernia that's bulging.
So with
but
that,
here it's causing a tremendous amount of distortions, as Mariah described.
So you got about so it's about a 40-minute surgery, I understand, correct?
Well, the procedures that could help Mariah are two in particular. One is called the Holcomb C3R. It's a strengthening procedure that stops the keratoconus from degenerating and holds it stable, and is successful in 99.3% of people.
Yes.
And we use vitamins and light. And the second procedure are little implants called intacs that we place under the surface that help push that bulging backwards.
You know, doctor, I'm watching Mariah check out how that surgery could happen. I know you have a very big announcement for her today. What is that?
Well, Mariah, a donor who wishes to remain anonymous has stepped forward and agreed to cover the cost of your procedures and your travel out here to Los Angeles. So after the show this morning, you're going to be boarding a plane. You're going to be flying out here to Los Angeles to my office in Beverly Hills. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing your procedures. And by the end of the day tomorrow, your journey will have come to an end, and this weight that's been on your shoulders will be gone.
Thank you so much.
What's that mean to you?
It means the world. I get to start my life over.
It's a chance.
All right, you're in a situation where this is how you read, and knowing that it's going to get worse, and now this procedure is going to happen.
This is amazing. This is a blessing. I prayed about it, and Dr. Brian knows, you know, what we go through. It's something that, you know, no one can ever imagine.
Dr. Brian Boxer Wachler, is this why you got into medicine?
This is why I became a doctor, is to help people, and I do as much as I can. And Mariah raised her hand. She wanted to join the military, serve our country, but because of an outdated military policy, she was turned down, and that moved the family of the donor who's involved in this, and it moved me too.
Yeah, well, your kindness and your patient's kindness is crystal clear from our end.
Right.
Doctor, we can't thank you enough. And Mariah, we're so happy to just see
I'm
this
so
happening.
happy.
My
Now you got to do
goodness,
us a
you
favor,
ready?
though. Same outfits. When you, after the same everything, we bring you up, doctor. We wake you up early again, and you tell us how everything went. Okay?
Definitely.
I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to.
That's a great thing you did, and congratulations to this anonymous donor. Unbelievable that he or she would
Thank you to whoever that was that donated.
I can tell you're in shock right now.
And the
We'll
Army's
definitely
going
pass that
to get a
on.
heck of a recruit.
They sure are. You going to give it a try?
I am going to give it a try.
Wow.
All right.
Mariah, thanks for being with us, doctor. Thank you for your kindness and your patient's kindness, and we can't
My
wait
pleasure.
to see how the success of this turns out.
You both made a lot of people's mornings, including ours. Thanks so much.